it. The intensity of stunning Steve Austin having to work solo here without the help of Jeanie. He sends Adams to the rope and gets the clothesline, reminiscent of his football days of old, where he probably delivered a few of those. To the top rope goes stunning Steve Austin, swooping over his prey. He goes to the air, but Adams is out of the way. Stunning Steve Austin went to the well one too many times, and now it's Adams to the top rope. Adams goes up and nails Steve Austin. There's one, there's two, there's three. And Jeanie has just pulled the chair out from underneath me. She throws the chair in, but it goes right to Chris Adams. But Austin pounds on Adams before he can get to the chair. And now stunning Steve Austin nails Adams on the back. Now in the aisle, it's Toni Adams stalking Jeanie with the kendo stick. And Jeanie is being whacked by Toni. Toni's been waiting for this. Toni getting some payback. Meanwhile, Steve Austin has nailed Chris Adams, and now Jeanie has the kendo stick. Austin is holding Toni Adams. Jeanie looking like Bo Jackson, getting ready to hit one out of the park, and hits her right across her stomach. Again, Jeanie just nails Toni. And now to the back. Oh. Jeanie now hitting Chris Adams. This is too much. Jeanie just having her way. And now stunning Steve Austin and Jeanie make their way up the aisle. While back in the ring, Toni and Chris Adams are left there. Wrestling's most dangerous pair, Jeanie and stunning Steve Austin. Well, Mr. Austin, it seems like matchmaker John Brazil may have done what Chris Adams may have wanted done. That may be getting everyone out of the situation. Just one-on-one, man against man, Steve Austin against Chris Adams.
Well, first of all, that question was a little drawn out, and I don't really understand what you said, but you don't need to ask me any questions anyway, because I already know what I want to say today. Last night, I had a match with gentleman Chris Adams, and I'm kind of confused right now because he calls himself the gentleman, right? Okay, we have the match. After I pin him 1, 2, 3 in the middle of the ring, after I raise my hand in victory, he goes and gets a steel chair, and he's going to try and put me out of wrestling. I just started wrestling, and the gentleman's going to try and put me out? No way, baby. I turn the tide, and I give you the beating of a life with that chair. Now while we're playing musical chairs, Adams, your wife comes down with a kendo stick and tries to beat up Jeanie. Now, I'm tired of her interfering. And what happened was, Jeanie rolls into the ring to get away from that stick. I took that stick from Toni, and Jeanie beat Toni to within an inch of her last breath. So I'm telling you right now, Adams, I don't like this whole situation. I went through your school, a good school, but I'm too good for that school. I'm too good for your wrestling school. The best in the world, huh? I've got 2 pair of your boots. I've got your dog. I'm having more fun than I ever dreamed possible with Jeanie, and we're on our way to the top.
I want to tell you what a wonderful time I had last night. Even though Chris and Toni cheated, Stevie and I, we still came up on top as usual. And I want to tell you, Toni, you shouldn't be here anyway, because you should be at home taking care of your kid. I suggest to you that you are an unfit mother. And if I am going to start sending you the bill for some of my beautiful dresses, I don't really care because I can just go out and buy some more anyway. Mind you, I won't be going to Kmart and Target or some other bargain basement place that you ladies go to buy your clothes. How does it feel looking in the mirror every day and seeing what you ate for breakfast hanging somewhere off of your waist? Do you really think your husband's faithful to you? I doubt it. Just look at you. Now, I want to show you something. This is the National Examiner. And here is me. See, look how great I am. By the way, Toni, how's your ribs today, honey, huh?
Jeannie's in the newspapers. She's writing a book. And this story has a lot more to go. Stunning Steve Austin with Jeannie. And Tough Toni, back in your days of wrestling, did you ever see a situation like the one between Jeannie and Toni?
I haven't seen this, and it was quite a write-up in one of the local, or it wasn't not a local paper, it's a national paper, I guess. This is amazing, really it is. Back in my day, no, a woman belonged in the kitchen.
Stunning Steve Austin against Ed Robinson. And there's the headlock. Wraps him up. Stunning Steve Austin taking charge from the get-go here. Looking, oh, he got that elbow. Sneak attack, got him in the back of the head. That'll put you out quick. There's the big right hand. Stunning Steve Austin. Twisting that arm. And gets the short clothesline. Well executed. Sends him to the rope. Stunning Steve Austin goes back to the rope. Shoulder block. As a former member of the Mean Green puts the shoulder block, and that is a count of 3. Your winner, Stunning Steve Austin, making quick work of Ed Robinson. And then dispatching him quite promptly. Stunning Steve Austin, your winner. And now, let's take time out for this special word. Oh, wait a minute. Ed Robinson, body slam to the floor. Let's take time out for this special word and be back in a minute.
We've heard from the gentleman, Chris Adams. We've heard from Toni and their request to matchmaker John Brazell. And now here's Stunning Steve Austin and Jeannie. Where's her black wig she had on last night?
Hold it, hold it, hold it. Chris Adams, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Listen up good. Let's go back a little bit to last night. We're supposed to have a match, right? We're supposed to have a match. And because Jeannie has been unjustly accused of interfering in my matches, I decided it was best she didn't come out last night.
What about the black wig? Who was that?